Okay guys, I need to show you something. Go, 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 go. Is that not the most beautiful view you have ever seen? Welcome to St. Thomas. Today we are in the US Virgin Islands, and one of my rules has always been that I'm going to keep traveling no matter what. So we're still traveling as a family, but with a new addition. Let me show you who she is. It's Chloe. This is Chloe, my 2-month-old, and we're taking her on her first trip. The doctor has cleared it. So in this guide, I'm gonna show you the best things to do here in St. Thomas with or without a baby. Let's go. There is only one place I like to stay when I travel, and it is a vacation home property that if you haven't heard of, your life is about to change, you guys. It's called Wander. I'm staying at the beautiful Wander St. Thomas shores, and can we just take a moment to appreciate this view of the cliffside? We got everything in this house, and that's why we do it, because it's just such a large property. It allows us to have family vacations, which is so important because everyone has their own space, and then we have a pool accessible to the kids all the time. It's just so fun. And this pool, like the view from the pool is insane. And there's all these islands in the distance. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Let me give you a mini tour for a moment, all right? Come inside, come inside. This house has 4 bedrooms, all of them king size, all of them with en-suite bathrooms, and this huge living space and a wraparound balcony. The thing that I really love about this whole thing is just the views of the ocean in the distance, and then it has like this really cool high ceiling, which just makes everything feel super expansive. A full chef's kitchen, because you know that if you are in St. Thomas, you need to be going out fishing, catching a fish. They actually have a fish prep station over here with a grill, and then we can make it right here in our fabulous kitchen and then eat it outside. We have outdoor dining table and indoor dining table. Our primary bedroom over here is beautiful. So I'm obsessed with our bedroom because look at this view. I feel like I'm on a ship every morning. Actually, when I was sleeping, I woke up at sunset just spontaneously, and I literally gasped. The sunrise was like this beautiful pink glow with the islands in the distance. I mean, it's like waking up in paradise, literally, because you are. And then we have our own en-suite bathroom, which is great. So there are 3 other king-size bedrooms downstairs with their own balconies, so everyone can stay. My parents, Louie's parents, Cameron, my lovely videographer that's filming this video. It's just fantastic for the whole group. Now, I only stay at Wander's now. I've probably stayed in, like 30? No joke. Because once you wander, you just don't want to stay anywhere else. I mean, a hotel is just never the same. Why spend the money at a hotel when you can stay at a Wander? It's such a better experience. So to help you guys out, I reached out to Wander and they gave me a promo code, Funky250. We'll save $250 off of your first Wander stay. You can book right here. Here's a QR code you can scan. Enjoy your trip. And with that, we are about to do some excursions today. Today we're going to be doing a snorkeling excursion to the national parks. So I'm ready to go. We just got to Ocean Surfari. Surfari, you get what they did there? It's very cute. And this excursion goes through the US Virgin Island National Parks. We are at the first stop of the snorkeling excursion. Now, the cool thing is, if you've never snorkeled before, they show you how to do it. They also provide you with all the gear you need. We are at Maho Bay. This is the first stop of 2 snorkeling stops, and there's a bunch of green sea turtles in the water, so I definitely want to get in the water and see that. So you get on this boat in St. Thomas, and then it goes all the way over here, picks up some visitors that may have booked the tour at St. John, which is a different island in the Virgin Islands. And then we went all the way over here to Maho Bay. We're also gonna go to Christmas Bay a little bit later on. So when you're here in the US Virgin Islands, you have to have reef-safe sunscreen. This is super, super important. So the active ingredients for that is zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. This is so that the reefs are protected. It is literally illegal to use other sunscreen. So make sure that when you come here, you have that sunscreen ready to go. You can buy it in any store here also. This is a reef-safe one. It says mineral, that's a good way to indicator. And don't bring the spray ones on a boat, by the way, because it literally just goes everywhere. This is a much better option. It's so attractive right now. This water is 81 degrees, and it's also the second saltiest ocean in the world. You'll float here really naturally if you're not a great swimmer. Oh my God, the water's so nice actually. We're gonna hopefully actually see some green sea turtles. Let's go check it out. We just had the most amazing snorkeling, saw turtles, stingrays, fish. There's even a shipwreck. I couldn't believe it. That was the coolest thing. I felt like I was in like a movie or something. And now a pizza boat. Okay, this boat delivers pizza to us. They just delivered it on a dinghy. And now we're getting freshly made pizza from a boat while enjoying the sunset. There's shipwrecks all over the place. Like there's one right here. You see that one? That one's not sunk like the other one, but wow. This is such a great trip. Like overall, I think it just hits so many points. Like you snorkel, you get to see the national park, you get a meal. Oh, and did I mention the open bar at the end? I mean, it's a great value for what you get. Book this, Ocean Safari, solid. You gotta check out the beaches while you're here in St. Thomas. Of course, you'd be crazy not to do that. We're in the Caribbean after all. Now, one of the top beaches, it's actually been rated as one of the world's best beaches, is this one. This lovely place is called Megan's Bay Beach. And as you can see, the waves are super calm. The sand is really soft. And there's some really cool wildlife here. If you're lucky, you'll see some iguanas. The great thing about this spot is they do have food and they have bathrooms right here too. And it's like very peaceful. And so how much was this? I'm curious. Is it expensive?
It was honestly kind of expensive, yeah.
Really? It's because it's a tourist
Just
beach.
these two things were like 30 bucks.
What?
Yeah.
2 tacos were $20?
Yeah. But
Okay.
they're oxtail tacos.
Oh, oxtail. That's authentic.
Like a mix of both traditions, right?
So every bite is like $2 is what you're telling me?
Pretty much. I'll let you do it in one bite, then one bite is 10.
Okay, great. We got some platanos here. If you've never tried platanos, then you need to change your life right now and order some of these. They're delicious. It's like a banana, but it's not. It's a plantain.
I love these because they're so sweet and I feel like the sugar is just concentrate when you fry them. Really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. The plantains were $8.
This was $57, what you're looking at right here.
A little expensive.
Insider tip, bring your own food. That's what we learned today.
Yeah.
And that's why I create these guides, so that you don't get scammed like me. Mikhail's the lifeguard here. He's been snatching coconuts out of trees for us. You have a trick? Oh, that stick?
Yeah, so once they're around this size, they're good to eat.
Oh.
They're a lot bigger. They have meat in them, but this has only water.
Oh, is that what you do when you're thirsty here sometimes?
Yeah, that's my favorite pre-workout and post-workout.
Oh, it is very hydrating. Oh, you got one! Bella, go get it, go get it. Whoa.
If you had the tools, you would just puncture the top.
Okay.
But since I don't have them, we just give it a few blows. And you could just...
What? 20 ounces there?
Yep. It's impressive how much water is in it.
That's nice. Cheers. We just took the family to Cokie Point Beach, and as you can see behind me, it is so beautiful with those turquoise blue waters. Baby model shoot, go, boom, boom, boom. My sister and Bella are in the water snorkeling. Apparently the snorkeling is absolutely amazing. I haven't gotten a chance to do it yet, but my goodness, this is a great spot for families. The water's really calm, the water's crystal clear, turquoise. You also have a bunch of food vendors in the area, so it's really easy just to spend the day here. There's bathrooms, there's a bar. The pina coladas are fantastic, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh. Let's go see what Bella's seeing. Come here. Hey Bella, did you see any fish?
Yeah,
What colors were they?
they were pink,
Really?
like a baby too.
Oh my gosh, like my bathing suit? Wow, yellow and pink with black stripes. So the cool thing is the snorkeling is like literally right off of the beach, so it's really easy to get to, really accessible. You can rent snorkels, I think, around here too, so really convenient. We're doing the sky ride to Paradise Point today. This is a gondola ride, and you can see the whole view of the harbor. It's absolutely beautiful. Apparently there's stuff up on the top. We're gonna go check it out. And I was told to try a very special drink here that they only offer here.
We don't want to drink much bushwalker now, all right?
Oh, this is good insider
Sip
tips.
it, all right?
Watch out for the bushwhacker. We gotta try it. It's the drink up there.
11 different liquor mixed together.
11?
Yes.
We just got the Bailey's Bushwhacker. I did not expect it to be frozen, but I am pleasantly surprised because it is very hot here, by the way. Let's give it a try. Wow. It's really, really good. It's so good that it's one of those situations where you don't realize that there's so much alcohol in it. I mean, it's very refreshing as well. Get this when you're here. You guess what's in it? It's thick.
To me, it tastes like a rum chata.
Yes.
Chata. It's really sweet.
It is like a
That's
rum
so good.
chata.
Whoa.
So what alcohol's in it? One is in the name, Louis.
Rum?
Bailey's Bushwhacker.
Bailey's, that's why. That's why it tastes like that, because it's Bailey's.
Bailey's Kahlua, Amaretto, vodka, rum, Coco Lopez, cream de cacao, nutmeg, whipped cream, cherry. That's not 11. He said there was 11.
I don't know.
Are there secret ones they've mixed in?
Maybe.
That's why they say it's dangerous.
It's good though.
You don't know what you're gonna get, but it's delicious. Cheers. So we just got to the top of the gondola. This place is called Paradise Point. It's about 700 feet above sea level, and my goodness, the views are incredible. You see the St. Thomas Bay, you see all the way to Puerto Rico and St. Croix, which are neighboring islands. Fun fact, Puerto Rico is only 40 miles from St. Thomas. I didn't even know that until coming here. It's very cool. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. We're here in Charlotte, Amalie. This is the main town in St. Thomas. It's also the capital of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
I know, me either. Oh, ew, Bella, stop. What the heck? Anyway, there's a bunch of shops around here. So why not go shopping? You know, if we're gonna come to a place, I wanna get a cute souvenir, and there's tons around here. Actually, it looks like mainly jewelry shops. So maybe this is a good time for you to finally get that engagement ring for me, Louis?
You can give me one too. We could switch the roles up a little.
Oh, okay. Well, we already kind of do.
Oh my God, I love the kitchen.
We got Jack Sparrow here. I think it's so cool that they filmed Pirates of the Caribbean on this island, parts of it at least. And you just get all this all over the place. I feel like I'm living my dream because it's my favorite movie. Ah, look at this. Cute, and Chloe's getting another one, and then they're sisters. So cute. Okay, she's mad right now. Look how cute. Oh. So we're just finished shopping, and you can't come here without seeing the National Historic Sites, right? So this is one of them. This is called 99 Steps, and this was actually built in the 18th century by the Danes to solve the problem of this hilly terrain here in St. Thomas. They kind of cut right through it with this staircase. That's not actually 99 steps. Isn't that confusing? It's actually 103 steps. So random. So we're gonna climb to the top. When you get to the top, it's near Blackbeard's Castle, which is one of the 3 National Historic Landmarks here in the area. Louis and Bella are already almost all the way at the top. How was it? You tired? It was good. All right, are you ready, Cameron? You have to carry it like a 20-pound camera. Let's try it. 8, 9, 10. I'm at 38. Bella, you're not even tired. She didn't just have a baby, all right? I'm still recovering. Let's go, 39, 40. What is this face for? What is this? What is this? 41, 42, 43. 80. I was like 90, nope. 96, 97, I counted wrong for sure.
I counted 102.
You counted right.
Yeah.
I never said I was good at math, all right? People don't come to this channel to see math. Thank God. Yeah, we did it. Good workout. Now we deserve some ice cream, I think. You know, as a tour company owner, I love learning about the history of a region, and that's why we're here at Fort Christian. This is actually a museum and the oldest standing structure in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It was built in 1671 and has this beautiful architecture with that vibrant red. And there's also apparently really nice views of the harbor inside. So let's go inside and check it out. Also, it's a National Historic Landmark. Pretty cool. So this is a self-guided tour, and we're gonna start in the dungeon, which just sounds dark and exciting. Let's go down there. Bella, this is where people will be put in jail. Would you want to be in here? No, right? This is worse than timeout, I think. Would you agree? Yeah.
Ring, ring, ring. Bella, I'm in jail. Help me. I need $4,000 for my bond. Can I have that?
We locked him in.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You're trapped forever. So while we've been here in town, we've checked out a lot of the local food and it is fantastic. It's kind of a mix between Caribbean and Spanish, which makes it really delicious because those two cuisines are so good. And these are a few of the places that we love while we've been in town. In the heart of Charlotte Amalie, we discovered Stone House Cafe, where rustic stone walls and island charm create the perfect backdrop for an unforgettable dining experience. The menu here is a brilliant fusion of Caribbean flavors, from melt-in-your-mouth red snapper to rich, hearty oxtail stew that had us scraping our plates clean. But what really stole the show were their unique island specialties, like conch ceviche and pineapple bacon fried rice, proving this spot knows exactly how to blend local tradition with creative flair. Each morning, we couldn't resist stopping by Northside Grind, a cozy local cafe where friendly islanders and tourists alike gather for what might be the best coffee in St. Thomas. I became instantly addicted to their iced mocha with dark chocolate, which paired perfectly with their legendary breakfast sandwiches. The Patty G and aptly named Stinky Pig had us coming back for seconds, and what started out as a quick coffee run turned into our favorite morning ritual, where the combination of island fresh ingredients, killer breakfast burritos, and that laid-back local vibe made us feel like we discovered the island's best-kept secret. We stumbled upon the perfect date night spot at XO Bistro in Red Hook, where the buzzing wine bar had us hooked before we had even tried the food. The seafood here is absolutely next level. We devoured some incredible scallops and the best blackened tuna I've ever had, all while sipping on their famous Token Blonde cocktail and local craft beer. Between the laid-back island vibe and the seriously good eats, this place hits that sweet spot of being fancy enough for a special night out, but chill enough that you can actually relax and have fun. And those are the best things to do here in St. Thomas. If you like this video, give it a like, and I will see you next time. Bye!